I'm a high school student, Yuto Tanaka. I've been wearing a mask ever since I entered high school. It's also because of the COVID times we live in. But even when other students took off their masks, I stubbornly didn't. Why? It's because I'm not confident in my face. I used to get a lot of stares from people around me. I guess they ridiculed me because of my ugly face. That pained me so much that I started wearing a mask. And everyone started wearing masks during the COVID-19 era. It was convenient for me personally, but if I don't take it off too much, it seems like people around me feel uncomfortable about it. Hey, Tanaka! We're going to run an endurance race now. It's going to be tough with the mask on. Why don't you take it off? No, I'm fine. Hey, look! Tanaka is so fast, even with his mask on! That's true! He's even beating the guys in the sports club. But why does he keep his mask on so stubbornly? He even wore a waterproof mask in the pool too. Is he ugly as hell or something? I'm getting curious. I'm wondering if I should just take off his mask when I get a chance. You shouldn't do that. Takahashi! If he doesn't take it off that much, I'm sure there's a reason for that. You shouldn't pry into things unnecessarily. Yeah, right. If he doesn't want to show his face, we shouldn't force him to do so. I was about to go off the beaten path because of my curiosity. You just have to understand. We'll just watch and wait, no matter what facts are hidden under the mask. It was lunchtime.
Good. There are still some breads left at the store. I feel like eating outside today, but all the places are full of people. If I go back to the cafeteria, maybe Noon is there. Is that Tanaka-kun? I thought he always wanders off during lunch break, but he is here. What? That's Tanaka-kun's real face? I was surprised, because he was so good looking!
Oh, Ayari-san!
Oh my god! I just spoke out of my mouth! Sorry, I didn't mean to peek.
No.
But I saw your real face for the first time. Why were you wearing a mask?
If I expose my true face, I've always been the center of attention. I've had people scream at me. They thought my face was ugly. That's why I hid it.
Well, wasn't it mostly women who stared at your face? And who screamed?
Huh? Yeah, when I think about it, yes. I think it was mostly girls who came to see my face and screamed. So it's just fear from the opposite sex.
No! They are looking at your face because you are definitely handsome! And the voices aren't screaming either. They're just shouting with delight. Tanaka-kun, you're really popular with the girls, but you're thinking of them in a very negative way.
Sorry, Ayari-san. I shouldn't have shown you something that would make you lose your appetite at lunchtime.
No. It's not like that at all. Besides, I think Tanaka-kun's true face is nice.
What?
Look, see? The proof is in the way I'm eating my lunch. So delicious. Melon bread eaten while looking at Tanaka-kun is delicious. So, I don't think you need to be down on yourself.
Thank you. It's the first time I've been told like that.
Good. But if Tanaka-kun is not confident, I don't think you have to show your face. Instead, I want you to be yourself when you're with me. That's right. If you don't mind. Let's have lunch here together from now on.
Ayari-san, what a good person.
I'm sorry, Tanaka-kun. I'm not a good person at all. If everyone in the class finds out, the girls will definitely fight over you. I'm thinking of keeping Tanaka-kun's true identity a secret and keeping him to myself.
Then some time passed.
Finally, morning classes are over. Ayane, let's eat lunch. Sorry, Natsuki. I have to go somewhere. Again? Lately, Ayane always goes somewhere during lunch break. I wonder what she's doing sneaking around. Does she have a boyfriend? I'll have to look into it. So, I followed her. Ayana doesn't seem to notice me at all. I'm a talented ninja. Just kidding. Oh, she went into the back of the cafeteria. Someone is there. Oh, she's meeting someone like I guessed. I have to find out. Sorry to keep you waiting, Tanaka-kun.
No, not at all. I just came here.
Is it Tanaka-kun? Recently, Ayane has been talking to him a lot in the classroom. They are having lunch together here. But why do they leave the classroom separately? They should just come here together.
Because I don't want to bother Ayari-san.
What? Tanaka-kun looks so handsome with his mask off.
Whoa! Mikami-san!
Natsuki, why are you here? Ayane has been sneaking out during lunch break a lot lately. So I secretly followed you here. But I never thought I'd catch such a special news. Tanaka-kun, why are you wearing a mask all the time?
Well, that's...
I see. Your cognition is distorted.
What?
No, I'm talking to myself. I mean, Ayane, you're the one who's trying to keep him with the secret all by yourself. You've got a pretty face, but you've got a greedy mind too. I can't even think of anything to say. Natsuki, please keep the secret. If anyone finds out about this... Well, it's going to be a big mess. I won't tell anyone else, but in return... In exchange? Can I join you guys too?
What?
From now on, the three of us will have lunch together.
Mikami-san, it doesn't bother you at all to see my real face?
It doesn't bother me at all. I'd see your face all day long.
Mikami-san is a nice person too!
Tanaka-kun's face is my super type. I'll definitely get him.
Hey! Tanaka's getting along well with Ayari-san and Mikami-san lately. They are talking to him a lot. Do you think they might have a crush on him? No, no way. They're just very kind. They're probably just giving a helping hand to Tanaka, who doesn't quite fit in with the class. Me and Ayari-san and Mikami-san's relationship continued. We would have lunch, and sometimes we would go out after school. I was no longer afraid to show my true face in front of them. And then, time passed. We were on the day of the graduation ceremony. Hey, let's take a group photo to commemorate our graduation. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's take a picture. That's right. Why didn't you take off your mask for the last time, Tanaka? What?
That's good, that's good. Like a graduation memorial? Everyone was always curious about Tanaka-kun's mask. Hey guys, you shouldn't force him to do anything. Yes, that's right. Tanaka has feelings too. Just because you are all curious doesn't mean he should. Don't do that, ever.
Ayari-san and Mikami-san, thanks for caring. But I've learned to be a little more confident than before after spending time with you two. At least for the group photo at the end, I thought it would be okay to show my true face. Oh, that's the way to do it!
We've been classmates together for a year. We'll accept any kind of true face, right?
And I took off my mask.
This is Tanaka's true face?
What can I say? He's super handsome! What? Why did you hide it until now?
Because I wasn't confident in my face.
If you can't be confident in that, which makes you confident? I mean, you said Ayari-san and Mikami-san knew your face, right?
Oh, yeah. Even though they knew my true face, they didn't deny it. They didn't scream at me, and they didn't tell anyone.
Hey, you two. You were purposely hiding it from us, weren't you? Nah, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. Your eyes are swimming! Oh, by the way, these guys, they are going to the same university as Tanaka-kun, right? They thought they would fight over us if we found out. So, they kept quiet about it on purpose. And they are even trying to spend campus life with them. How dare they? I'll never forgive them.
No, don't say that. Ayari-san and Mikami-san were so kind to me. After school, we went to various places together. Because of the two, I was able to spend this year happily.
Tanaka-kun! I've had a lot of fun this past year, and you're still so cool. Alright, let's bag these two. I'm graduating you, and out of my life too.
Hey, calm down. Tanaka says he had a good time. That's all right. I know it's the last time, but I'm glad I got to see your real face. No one in the class denied me, even though I revealed my true face. On the contrary, they accepted me with open arms. I was happy to be in this class. Even after we graduated from high school, our relationship continued. Ayari-san, Mikami-san, and I went to the same college. We also had regular reunions with everyone in our old high school classmates. By that time, I was no longer wearing the mask, and one day of the reunion, I told everyone that I was getting married. Everyone was so excited to see a married couple from the same high school class. Everyone was overjoyed and congratulated us. I'm not going to talk about the person I'm getting married to, but I will say that she is someone with whom I can show my true colors.
Yuto Tanaka, me, a high school student, had a twin younger brother. The younger brother, Ryuji, was the opposite of me for everything. He was cheerful, social, and good at sports. He was the type of person to be at the center of attention surrounded by people. On the contrary, I liked being at home. All I did was read books in my room. I was an introvert, and my brother was an extrovert. My parents seemed to really love Ryuji while they didn't show much interest in me. My rank at home was definitely below him. My grandma was the only exception, and she loved me a lot.
Yuto, you're smart and intelligent. Normal people can't understand you, but keep your chin up.
My grandma's words really supported me. By the time we hit high school, the gap between us brothers was even wider. When I was going to school,
Hey look! It's Tanaka-senpai! You're right, he's so handsome as always.
the girls were looking at Ryuji. Hey, all the unpopular introverts should make way for me. Make way for Ryuji Tanaka, this guy at the top of the food pyramid.
Tanaka-senpai is so good looking. He's the ace of the basketball team and his attitude is rough, but I like it. He's also going out with the #1 beauty at our school, Tomosaka-san.
Ryuji was popular among girls. Hey, it's you, brother. You look dull as always. I guess it can't be helped. I took all the good parts from our parents, and you just got the leftovers. You say some harsh things. Hey, brother. Can you go to after-school class in place of me today? What? They're going to find out. You can disguise yourself as me. We're twins, so you won't be too far off. Although you won't be as good looking as me, no one would be able to say anything. If you show up to basketball, they'll find out though. That'll mean that there will be 2 Ryujis at the same time at school. About that, there's no problem. I don't have basketball practice during after-school class time. I need to rest sometimes. You just want to ditch. I ended up going to after-school class as Ryuji, disguised as him. Does this make me look a little bit like Ryuji? I guess nobody would assume that we've switched, so a mediocre quality should be enough. I was worried that someone might notice, but no one said anything. Class went smoothly. After class, just as I was going to go home,
Hey Ryuji, did you just finish? Do you want to talk for a bit?
Ryuji's girlfriend, Ayane Tomosaka, talked to me. I need to get to practice.
What are you saying? You ditch that all the time. You said that you're a genius, so you don't need to. Let's go.
Ryuji, he's too up in his head.
Huh?
What's up? Is there something on my face? Did she notice?
No, I just thought you looked good today.
Okay. That was a close one. She didn't notice. We went towards the yard. Here you go, Akane. It's hot today, so drink this.
What? Ryuji got me a drink? He always makes me get him one and never bought me one.
How is he acting like usually? I talked to Tomosaka-san for a while about casual things.
Ryuji, you became funnier than before. Were you secretly practicing funny conversations? It's as if you're a different person.
You're imagining things. Then, Tomosaka-san's smartphone received a message.
What? Why is Ryuji messaging me? He should be right in front of me. Hey, who are you?
Ryuji, why is he sending his girlfriend a message at a time like this? I can't hide this anymore.
Oh, so you're Ryuji's older brother, and you were there because Ryuji wanted to ditch not just practice but also class.
Sorry to have tricked you. I couldn't reveal my identity for Ryuji's sake too.
Yuto, right? You actually look much better than Ryuji. You're caring, kind, and funny too.
What? Hey, what are you saying? You're Ryuji's girlfriend, right?
Well, we are technically dating, but I was in a situation where if I didn't say yes, I would have been ignored by all the girls around me. I actually don't like him at all. I think you'll understand, but Ryuji looks down on and thinks that he's the best, right? Even when we eat out, he's so arrogant towards the waiter.
Yeah, I see that too.
That's why I get tired when I'm with him. Oh, this is a secret. That's just between us two.
Okay, I also don't want people to know that I'm disguising myself as Ryuji. And in the first place, I have no interest in sharing that with people.
Great, you get me. We're both sharing secrets then. Hey, also, why don't we talk like this after school class?
What?
I feel at ease when I'm talking to you. I'm having fun. And if you look like Ryuji, no one would think it's suspicious.
After that, I started hanging out with Tomosaka-san. After school, disguised as Ryuji, I talked to her about day-to-day things.
Yuto, you know a lot of stuff. I'm always impressed.
Well, it's all from books.
Aw, I wish you were my boyfriend instead of Ryuji. Then, happy times like this could continue forever.
Hey, if Ryuji heard that, he'd get mad.
It's true though.
Eventually, after-school class sessions came to an end, and we stopped talking. Hey, Ayane, let's go on a date after school today. Let's go karaoke. I've been trying to get a hand on her, but she's been avoiding it. I'm going to make a goal today, though.
Sorry, I like someone else. Let's break up today.
What? You like someone else? Are you kidding me? Who is that?
I like Yuto.
Of all people, Yuto? When did you two even have the chance to interact? Well, that was when you were asking me to attend class instead of you. What's so good about an introvert who can't do anything?
Yuto's smart and can show kindness towards others. Different from you who only knows how to brag about yourself. He's fun to talk to. My type is someone who's intelligent.
I can't believe my introverted brother took my girlfriend. Was that okay? If you dump Ryuji, people might judge you.
Maybe. But if people find out how incredible you are, they'll change their minds.
How incredible I am?
Did you think I didn't notice? You're smart and are super talented at sports. You're just pretending to be dull because you don't want to stand out, right?
What would you say if that's the case?
If you stay dull, then I'm put in a tight spot. But also, I want everyone to know how great you are.
Okay. I'll try my best for your reputation and honor.
Sounds great.
I didn't want to stand out before, but from there, I really gave it my all. I became top of the grade in academics and did my best on sports exams too. As a result, I got better scores than Ryuji, who was #1 until then. Sports was his only strength, so Ryuji lost his footing.
Hey, look, it's Tanaka-senpai. Wow, so good looking.
Don't make such a fuss. Wait, what? You're not talking about me?
Tanaka-senpai, would you like to eat lunch with me? Hey, I want to eat with him too.
Our positions within the school was reversed. If someone said Tanaka, that would refer to Yuto, the older brother. Also, Tomosaka-san and I officially started dating.
I'm glad everyone now knows that you are such a great person. But don't cheat, only look at me.
I don't like standing out, but when I'm with my girlfriend, I get looked at with eyes of jealousy. But even so, as long as I'm with Tomosaka-san, that's not bad at all.
I'm a high school student, Nana Sesigawa. I'm the captain for the girls' karate team. I'll say this myself, but I'm stronger than the regular guy. I have a strong sense of justice and occasionally provide guidance to the delinquents at school. But apparently, they don't like me for that. It's not uncommon for them to pick a fight with me.
Hey, this is that Nanase Segawa, right? I was wondering what kind of gorilla-like girl she was, but I guess her face is cute, huh?
She's known as the pretty captain of the karate team, so it seems like we can have fun after this.
You guys never learn. Although I'm a good fighter, I am a girl. It's not like I don't want to date.
Wow, Ayasato-san looks so cute today too. I wonder if she has a boyfriend. Maybe I'll try talking to her.
Hey, she just smiled this way. That was to me, right? I can live with that smile alone.
I'm a bit jealous. Unlike her, the guys that come by me are a bunch of delinquents who want to fight. I wonder what's so different between her and me. I know why. Who'd want to have a girlfriend who's violent and stronger than guys? After school, another day of delinquents approaching me. So what do you want? Have we fought each other before? To be honest, I don't really remember each one of you. What, are you mad? Why don't you attack already? That might help me remember. The guy in front of me then changed his expression to make his already bad guy looking face even more bad. But what he said was something shocking.
Nanase, I've liked you for a long time. Please go out with me.
What? What? And like this, I was confessed to for the first time in my life.
I'm a high school student, Yuto Tanaka. I look like a bad guy. Because of this face, a lot of people have been afraid of me ever since I was a kid. I've never troubled the police, nor have I ever punched anyone before. It's one thing for people to be afraid of me, but that day, I really had bad luck.
Hey, you. You bumped into us and you're not even gonna apologize?
I'm sorry.
What's up with those eyes? You have nothing to say?
No, I was just born like this.
My shoulder that you slammed into, it really hurts. I might even have to go to the hospital.
Hey, you, pay for the treatment. Stop. My body was shaking, and I thought it was over. But then, she showed up. What? A girl? What's up with you?
What's up with you guys? Aren't you embarrassed of ganging up on the weak?
This guy started it. Why don't you get out?
Is that true?
I shook my head in response to her question.
He's saying no. You guys aren't fair. You were saying something about treatment costs, but as of now, it doesn't look like you're getting any. I'll make sure you're actually hurt.
Hey, let's talk about this.
Yeah, let's come down once. How's that?
No need to talk.
She was really strong and beautiful. She beat the delinquents in a second.
Hey, are you okay? You were in trouble.
Thank you. What's your name?
Oh, I don't need anything in return. This always happens. Just be careful from now on.
Afterwards, I found out that she was Nanase Segawa, a senpai at the same school. Nanase Segawa. I couldn't forget how cool she was. But also that smile she showed for a little bit, like this. I fell in love for the first time in my life. Nanase, I've always liked you. Please go out with me.
What?
You may not remember, but you saved me, and I've liked you ever since.
Aren't you mistaking me for someone else?
There's no way I would mistake a beautiful person like you.
Beautiful?
Yes, you're the most beautiful person I've met. You're also the cutest, strongest, kindest, coolest.
Hey, stop!
I haven't even said a tenth of what I was going to say.
How much do you have? That's enough!
But I wanted you to know how serious I was.
Are you serious about liking me? I'm a violent girl. I'm stronger than you.
That makes you cool too.
You can probably tell that I'm not graceful either.
I love how you have a lot of confidence. It's beautiful.
I can't cook either.
I'm good at that, so that's perfect. I'd love for you to try my food sometime.
I'm always busy with karate.
I think it's amazing that you have something to dive deep into.
I'm not look like it, but I also get jealous.
Don't worry, I only see you, Nanase. I'll make you lunch every day. Although I don't look smart, I have a good grade, so I can help you with academics too. I'll do my best for you.
Even if you say that.
How's that? Please let me be your boyfriend.
Whatever! You're so stupid!
Since then, I haven't gotten a response from Nanase, but it's not like she rejected me, so I still have a chance. Nanase, I made lunch today. I'm confident about it. I wanted you to eat it, so I worked hard on it.
But I already bought bread at the market.
You don't need it? I woke up at 4 a.m.
Okay, I'll eat it!
Thank you.
It's so good!
Really? That makes me so happy.
The stuff inside this bento is basically all my favorite foods!
Yeah, I did my research beforehand.
Where did you get my personal information?
After that, I continued to look for things that I could do for Nanase. I wanted her to know how serious I was about her. Today, I was wiping the floors of the dojo before she came to morning practice.
Why are you here?
Good morning. I wanted you to have the best environment for training.
You don't need to do this much. You're busy too.
No worries. I made lunch today too. I didn't slack on it either.
I wasn't worried about the lunch, but if you made it for me, I will eat it.
Apparently, Nanase isn't good at history, so I made her notes that summarize key points for the upcoming test. Nanase, hope this can help you on the exam.
Thanks. But you're an underclassman, right?
Yes. So I borrowed a textbook and studied it.
I didn't ask you to do that. Don't do these extra things.
Don't worry about it. I completed about 5 practice books and I've also obtained past year's questions, so I'm confident about accuracy.
I'm not worried about that.
I feel like I'm getting closer to Nanase, at least a little bit. I wonder what else I can do.
Oh, there he is. That's him, right? The kohai who's been around Nanase Sagawa recently.
Hey, come for a bit.
If you're gonna resent someone, resent Nanase Sagawa.
Sorry for that attitude, Yuto. It's not that I dislike you. I've just never had a guy be interested in me, so I don't know how to act. If anything, I think that this isn't bad. It's actually hard to not think of anything when you're doing so much for me. What am I thinking? It's not like I like him or anything. Is that Yuto? What happened? You're injured!
Don't look that serious. I just fell down the stairs.
Yeah? It's because you're not paying attention. Make sure you're careful. If you get injured, I will be able to eat your bentos.
No, I'll make you lunch even if I'm injured.
I'm kidding. Take a good rest, stupid. I worried for nothing. I'm glad he's okay. He's so clumsy. Segawa-san, I have something to tell you. To me? What is it? It's about Tanaka-kun, who you've been close to recently. The other day, I saw him surrounded by these delinquents, and they were saying that everything was Nanase's fault, and they gang up on him and beat him. What? What is that? Segawa-san, why doesn't he say that to me? He's weak, but he's trying to act cool. If something happens to him... Yuto!
Nanase?
You were quick. I wanted to have fun with this guy a little bit longer.
You're so lame to have a girl save you. Maybe Nanase Sagawa is disappointed this time.
What are you doing to my Yuto? You guys are the lame ones. If you don't like me, then come to me directly. You don't even have the balls to confront a girl straight up. It's pathetic.
What?
I won't forgive you if you lay another finger on Yuto.
That's fair. This time won't go like last time.
Yes, let's do this.
It became like last time.
Didn't she become stronger than last time?
What a bunch of bluff.
Sorry, you saved me again.
Why are you the one apologizing? I'm the start of this.
That's not true. I look kind of bad, and a lot of people have gone up to me like this before, so it's definitely not your fault. Also, you said, my Yuto. What does that mean?
That's just a phrase.
Is that so? I was thinking that you were finally going to let me be your boyfriend. I'm a bit sad.
I will let you be my boyfriend.
What? What did you just say?
I'm saying that I like you. So, be my boyfriend, if you're okay with a rough girl like me.
Of course! I like you the way you are!
Like this, we started going out. After it spread that Yuto was my boyfriend, delinquents stopped approaching him. Recently, Yuto also started learning karate so that he could supposedly protect me when something happened.
You're too strong, Nanase.
Come on, don't be so negative. It was the first time that a guy said they'll protect me. So, when that happened, I got a bit excited. If you're like that, you're not going to be able to protect me. If something does happen, I'll make sure that nobody lays a finger on my precious boyfriend.
I'm Yuto Tanaka, a dull high school student who goes to high school in Tokyo. It's kind of pathetic that I don't have a single friend in the second year of high school. Going back home again alone. Oh, it's Sumire Aisaka on the news. She's going to be in a drama? She's the same age as me, but I bet she's living a glamorous life that's much different from mine. Oops, I'm in the going home club, so I need to focus on going home. It's not that I don't have friends. This is a club activity.
Where are you, sister?
Huh?
Where am I? I can't go home. Sister!
Is she lost? What should I do in these situations? It's not that she's lost for sure. It will be problematic if a guy talks to a young girl. I shouldn't be saying this. The situation needs to be addressed. I can't leave a crying girl alone. If it becomes a problem later, then I'll deal with it then. Hey, did something happen? What's your name?
Kaide.
Kaide. Are you lost?
No, I'm not.
Okay, then why were you crying?
I just felt like it. I'm not lost.
I'm glad if you're not lost. Is mom or dad close by, or your sister who you were calling for earlier?
No, they're all busy.
I see. Why did you come to this park? It doesn't look like your friends are here.
Nobody was home, and I was bored, so I went outside. I was randomly walking and got here.
Do you know how to get back?
I don't know.
You're lost then.
I was just playing here.
Okay. How about you play with me then?
You want to play with me?
Yeah, I'll take you home after that. After we played, I ended up taking her home.
You seemed lonely, so I walked with you.
Haha, let's just say that's true. Are you good now?
Yeah, thank you. Kaide? Sister!
What? Sumire Aisaka?
Where were you? I came back home and you weren't here, so I was worried. I was just playing. And you are?
Oh, Kaide was lost, so I was guiding the way.
Sorry for the trouble. Thank you so much.
No worries, I had time anyways.
I wasn't lost. Hey, Kaide, make sure you say thank you. He was lonely, so I played with him, right?
Yeah, thanks for playing with me.
You're welcome. What? Kaide is usually shy. For her to be this comfortable with you, she must trust you a lot.
Do you think so? I just talked to her for a little bit.
I didn't ask for your name. I'm Sumire Aisaka.
I'm Yuto Tanaka. Sumire.
I'm surprised again. You're not saying anything despite hearing my name. Perhaps I thought too highly of myself.
No, I noticed. You're Kaide's sister to me though.
You're an interesting person. If you don't mind, could you hang out with Kaide again? Both my parents and I are busy, so she's bored after school.
Sure, if you don't mind if it's me. The next day after school, that was surprising to find out that Sumire Aisaka lives nearby yesterday. She looks even prettier in person. Celebrities are so impressive.
Yuto!
Oh, Kaide, are you lost today again?
I felt bad for you being lonely, so I came.
Oh, thanks. Is your sister working today again?
Yeah, she always has work.
I see, that's sad.
She's busy though, so it can't be helped. It's okay if you're here.
Kaide, I can play with you anytime.
Really? Will you come tomorrow too?
Yeah, I'll come every weekday.
Okay. So you're lonely. I can help with that.
You're so dishonest as always. Are you pretending to be tough in front of your sister like that too? If you don't say it and be honest, she's not going to understand how you feel.
Yeah, but...
Oh, if expressing it in words is hard, how about you get a gift for her?
A gift?
You can tell her how much you appreciate her through the gift. That way, she can feel how much you love her. Ask her what she wants or likes. The next day, Kaide was at the park again.
Yuta, I asked her what she wants.
Okay, what did she say?
She said she wants a break.
That's not what I mean. What about things that she likes?
She said she likes chocolate.
Okay, let's go get her chocolate then.
She's able to buy it herself though.
It's true that I can't compete with her financial level, but feelings are what matters for these kinds of stuff. I can buy it for you. We went to the convenience store and Kaide and I chose chocolate. We got one each.
It looks so good.
We're going to give it to your sister, so you can't eat it right now.
I know. Can you give it to her with me?
Yeah, sure. I hope she'll be happy.
Yes? Oh, hi, Tanaka-san. Thanks for spending time with Kaide again.
No problem. I have a lot of time anyways.
Kaide, did you not trouble Tanaka-san? He's busy too, so you can't play with him every day. He said it's okay.
Well, Kaide brought a gift for you since you've been so busy, Sumire.
What? Did you, Kaide? Yeah, here you go. The one you like. Kaide, thank you.
There's one from me too.
Wow, thank you. Oh, I should pay you.
Don't worry about it. More than that, Kaide is sad that she can't play with her sister, so it will be great if you can pay more attention to her.
Really? She doesn't act that way, so I had thought that she doesn't like me.
She's just not honest. She's only sulking.
But I don't know how to interact with her like that. Oh, if you have time this weekend, can we hang out? The three of us? If you're there, I think Kaide will be more honest.
Sure, I'd be happy to. On the weekend, I was at a shopping mall with Sumire who had a day off and Kaide. We went around a few shops and bought a lot of things, primarily Kaide's clothes and toys.
Yuto! Sumire! Look! Kaide's having so much fun. It's thanks to you. Oh, I'm having fun too.
Kaide's having fun because you're here, Sumire. Kaide loves you.
Loves? You're talking about how Kaide loves me, right?
Huh? Yeah, I think she's really happy that she's able to spend time with you today.
I'm also happy to have some time to relax and get closer to Kaide. Thanks to you, after all.
What? Isn't that Sumire Aisaka?
Yes, it is.
Wow, this is incredible. She's the real deal. I know a good izakaya nearby. Let's go. My treat.
I'm sorry, I'm underage.
Then let's go on a drive. My driving skills are insane. Hey, stop.
Don't make my sister troubled.
Huh? What's this suddenly?
I'm not going to give you my sister. I love my sister.
What's this kid?
From afar, it just looks like you're attacking a woman and a child, so I think you should go now.
Okay. All I did was to talk to her.
Kaide, thank you so much. You were so cool. Sumire! Sorry I'm not home so often. I'll try to have more days off from now on. Let's go play again then. Yeah! Thank you, Yuto. You're so dependable.
Not at all. This might be a bit late, but wouldn't us being here together lead to weird misunderstandings?
I don't mind if people misunderstand.
What? What do you mean?
There's no twist. It means what it sounds like. You're really nice to Kaide and I can trust you. I think you're really admirable.
Sumire.
Take good care of Kaide and I from now on too, please. Sumire, you can't take Yuto. He's mine. Kaide, we were the good part right now.
Hope we can stay close too. After Kaide and Sumire made up, they've stayed close sisters. Kaide is now super honest and knows how to be affectionate. We also hang out as a trio once a month. I started seeing Sumire as a woman, not as Kaide's sister or celebrity. I'm thinking of confessing to her soon.
I'm Yuto Tanaka. I work at a company in product development. It's not like I'm specially good at something, so I make mistakes often too. Good work, Tanaka. Don't worry too much about it.
The idea was good.
Thanks. I have good colleagues though, so I'm having fun at work. What?
Hey, you messed up during the presentation.
I'm sorry.
Ugh, the plan was good, but the presentation ruined it. Everyone's evaluation is going to go down because of you. I hope you cut it out.
She's getting in trouble again.
It can't be helped. She wasn't able to speak at all.
The CEO had a bitter look on his face too. Of course the manager will get mad. Well, Shirasagi-san did her best. Her name was Ayano Shirasagi. She was also part of the product development department, and she always wears a suit and tacky glasses. She's plain, well, quiet, but is often scolded. Good work, Shirasagi-san.
Oh, Tanaka-kun, thanks.
You were in a tough spot again today.
Yeah, I'm sorry for always bringing the team down.
Nah, I don't really mind, but you seem to be having trouble.
Yes, I haven't been good at speaking since I was young and I always get too nervous. I'm especially not very good at speaking in front of a large group. I didn't like being part of plays and shows as a kid either.
I also didn't like those.
But your presentations are easy to understand and are a great reference. I'm sorry for speaking so much. Thank you for the juice.
Oh wait, she left. Shirasagi-san's able to speak normally while she's talking with me. She was smiling and seems a bit brighter than usual. We're in the same department. I want to help. Since then, I decided to observe Shirasagi-san.
Sorry. Again? It can't be helped. This one is alright, so fix the material. Yes. This is an aroma humidifier.
So, which one is it?
Well...
It's okay. Calm down. Until now, I didn't think much about it, other than, oh, she's failing again. But now I see that she's having trouble more often than I thought. But I feel like that's only for things regarding presentations. Is that? What happened? You're sighing.
Tanaka-san, I'm going to do the presentation that I didn't do well in again. Thinking about that makes me feel pressured.
I see. Is that the presentation material? Can I take a look?
Yes, for sure.
Oh, it's the new aroma humidifier from the other day. I see, the design is cute, and the size and price is good too.
Really? It's targeting women.
Yeah, the material is organized and easy to read. The functionalities are easy to understand too.
Thank you.
All you have to do is to present this with confidence, then I'm sure they'll take the plan.
Yeah, I get that, but once I'm there, I can't help but be super nervous.
What a waste. I have an idea!
What is it?
Shirasagi-san, do you practice? I can listen.
Is that okay with you?
Of course, your idea is really great and I want it to go well.
Tanaka-san, please guide me.
Okay then, let's start now.
Then, we'll present this animal aroma in the shape of a whale.
You're doing well. Next, explain why that's necessary using the presentation material.
Yes, I believe this will provide relaxation from visual senses in addition to the aroma.
Yeah, you're doing great. The presentation is tomorrow, Shirasagi-san. You're actually good at this.
No, this is all thanks to you. Thank you so much. But why do you help out such a plain and dull girl like me?
You're a colleague, and if you're in trouble, I'd want to help. I've always had a hard time leaving people in trouble alone.
That's wonderful.
Right now, let's focus on you. I think you can be confident.
Yes, I'll do my best tomorrow. For this reason, by combining aroma and interior products, we can provide relaxation to our customers via their visual senses as well.
I see, then why is it the shape of a whale?
That is because the image of whales spouting out water matches and it looks cute.
I see, that might be good for women.
I think it will be good if we primarily target women in terms of marketing.
Okay, let's consider this. The presentation that we practiced was perfect. After that day, Shirasagi-san became more confident and had less and less mistakes.
Shirasagi-san's gotten pretty recently.
Yeah, she's my type. Her plain appearance also changed, and her colleagues stopped making fun of her. Shirasagi-san, I'm glad you got closer to everyone.
It's thanks to you. Oh, right. Which product do you think is better?
Wow, you're already thinking of the next plan. That's impressive. But I don't have time right now.
Then how about dinner tonight? I want to thank you for that day too.
It's not a big deal. I feel bad.
That's not true. That's okay, right?
Of course that's okay.
Tanaka-san, thank you so much.
What's up suddenly?
The reason why I'm able to have fun at work right now is because of you, Tanaka-san. I was able to build better relationships with everyone too.
That's something that you were able to do yourself. I just helped a little bit.
You're so humble.
Let's drink. It's late, but let's celebrate your success.
Yes.
Okay, let's wrap this up.
Tanaka-kun, the CEO's calling for you. Could you go see him immediately?
The CEO is...
Yes, he says he has something to talk about with you.
The CEO has something to talk about with me? Did I do something? I hope I'm not fired. It's Tanaka. Come in. Excuse me, sorry for calling you here during work. No problem. What was it that you wanted to discuss? I'll be direct. Tanaka-kun, what do you think of Ayano Shirasagi? Why is the CEO asking me about Shirasagi-san? Was it not good to stay for overtime and practice with her? Well, she's a dependable colleague who can get work done. I see, but that's not it. What do you think of her as a woman? What? I think she's a wonderful person. She works hard and she's gotten prettier recently. I agree. Although she's my daughter, I think she did get brighter and prettier recently. What did you say just now? Shirasagi-san's your daughter? Oh, I forgot to say. That's right, Ayano's my daughter. But your last names are different. I'm actually divorced. Ayano went with her mother, so that's why our last names are different. I see. So what do you think about Ayano? Well...
Dad, is it true that you called for Tanaka-san?
Shirasagi-san! Ayano, you said the other day that the presentation went well thanks to Tanaka-kun, so I wanted to hear the story.
He'll be surprised if you do that out of nowhere. I'm so sorry about my father.
It's okay. I did get surprised hearing that you're his daughter, though.
Oh, right. You found out. Ah, Dad. Let's go, Tanaka-san.
Did I do something bad? I was only able to politely laugh to the CEO's words. When Shirasagi-san and I were about to leave the room, the CEO softly said something that only I could hear. Taking care of my daughter. What?
I can't believe he secretly called for you.
He's probably worried about you. It was often just the two of us during practice.
My dad never used to be like that, though, until recently.
What?
You know, we have different last names, right? The reason behind my parents' divorce was that my dad focused too much on work and didn't put in effort into his family. My mom fainted because of how exhausting it was, so I suggested that they get divorced. After that, my dad reflected and started to care for us.
I see.
We get along really well now, though. So, what were you guys talking about?
Oh, about work.
Really?
Yes.
It seems like he didn't say anything extra. Tanaka-san?
Yes? What is it?
What do you think about me?
I think you're a great person.
Thank you. That's not what I mean, though. What do you think of me as a woman?
As a woman? You're really hardworking, and I like you. I didn't think you were the CEO's daughter, though.
I'm happy. Could you go out with me? I really fell in love with you, as you helped me out.
Yes, I'd be happy to. After that, we gained the CEO's approval and started dating. According to the CEO, he feels at ease since I can care for others too, instead of focusing only on work like he did. I'll be together with Ayano, making sure that I don't disappoint that expectation.